China announced that all 832 counties previously designated as impoverished have been removed from the poverty list. Among these counties, 66 are located in southwest China's Guizhou province. When the last 9 extremely impoverished counties in the province were taken off the national list on November 23rd, Chinese state media rushed to declare victory for a nationwide anti-poverty campaign. The statement shocked Chinese netizens, with many posting videos online to illustrate what life looks like in some of the impoverished counties as of today.
They are so poor that they don't have enough food or clothing. There are also people who became poor after a major illness. Some even committed suicide when they caught an illness. There are many such cases, but Chinese media will not report these tragedies.
The so-called Poverty Elimination Campaign began in 2015 with the goal of ending poverty and achieving moderate prosperity all over the country by 2020. Starting from December last year, a number of provinces announced in succession that all the impoverished counties in the province were no longer impoverished. This year, from November 16 to 21st, more provinces joined the ranks. A scholar in a poverty-stricken county in Henan province revealed that these victory declarations are propaganda from Chinese authorities. For those poor peasants, their quality of life is no different from before. Mr. Zhu, a peasant in northeast China, told the Chinese-language Epoch Times that a fellow villager named Chen Dagang died from starvation recently. Chen had his farmland confiscated by the local government without receiving any compensation. He did not get any subsistence allowances either. As a result, he passed away in extreme poverty.
You can hardly imagine how poor he is. He would collect leftovers from dumpsters. Leftover food that was sour and rotten. After he finished eating, he took the remaining food to his shabby hut and made it into dried food as his reserve. Later, he died with no one noticing it. Basically, before his death, his life was worse than a beggar.
Mr. Chen, a citizen of Liangshan Prefecture in Sichuan province, also said that people in the mountainous area of Liangshan Prefecture are still suffering from hunger and cold. According to Chen, the mountainous area is relatively backward, rural transportation is difficult, and there is inadequate education and medical care. Even if there is decent education and medical facilities, villagers cannot afford it. Mr. Liang is a volunteer doing philanthropy work in Liangshan Prefecture. He told the Chinese Epoch Times that after the local government carried out a precision poverty alleviation campaign in the area, people became more impoverished. For some families, rice is such a scarcity that they only get to eat a few meals of rice in a year. Some children, even when they are 7 or 8 years old, have never taken a bath since birth, nor have they seen toilet paper. Mr. Yue, a former official in Henan, said that the poverty alleviation and moderate prosperity campaigns are a lie the Chinese Communist Party has been telling for decades. Many villagers in the mountainous areas in southwest China did not get any real help from the Chinese government. How could they eliminate poverty? It is just a self-proclaimed victory, Yue said. China's economy, finance, and exports have all been hit hard this year due to the combined impacts of the pandemic and the drastic deterioration of U.S.-China relations. Chinese Premier Li Keqiang revealed in a press conference in May that China had 600 million people with a monthly income of only $150. At this income level, it is difficult to find somewhere to rent. In early June, Chinese media Caixin confirmed Li's statement, adding that more than 900 million people in China earn less than $300 a month. More people have likely fallen into this low-income group since the pandemic made things even harder for China's working class.
As many as 600 million to 900 million Chinese people are still struggling with poverty. In just a few months, China suddenly declared that all these people are no longer on the poverty list. It's the most ridiculous thing in the world, and is a big lie. Especially under the difficult situation this year, China is still bragging how its economy has grown and what a great achievement it is to have eliminated poverty. It's even more farcical than ever.
An official surnamed Li revealed that the CCP used several major tricks to claim it eliminated poverty, such as lowering the standards of poverty elimination faking data, and brutally silencing the impoverished population along with those who care about them.